All right, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL is about to start. And I figured I should just pick every single game in the NFL this season, see who I have winning. Now, this one's going to be tough because my heart, anytime I look at a matchup, I'm just going to automatically want to pick the team that I think is the best, period, the better team, period. But I got to factor in home. I got to factor in, who they just played before. I got to factor in all those type of things. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be wrong. It's going to be incredibly wrong. Because the numbers, let's not put too much stock in the actual numbers. Let's just kind of go more based at the very end where everyone ranks. That might be better, but I am going to pick every single game. We're just going to go left to right. This isn't in time order, I don't think, because I know this is the first game. I think this is the first game. This is a Thursday night kickoff game. But let's just work our way through it and see what happens. So, Jags versus Colts. I can't take too long on just, explaining everything, so I'm going to just try to quickly go through it. Jags versus Colts. Colts have a rookie. Bengals versus Browns. I'm just going to pick the Bengals. I guess I probably should be looking up Joe Burrow's health for that, but I'm just going to go with my gut. Texans versus Ravens, rookie quarterback in Baltimore. That's tough. I'm going to say the Broncos improve enough to beat the Raiders. And then Dolphins at Chargers. I'm going to say Chargers get the good start. Bills at Jets. I'm going to say Bills get the win. This is really convenient for the Bills here. Getting this new look Jets team, in New York. So when the team has more time to gel, they'll be playing in Buffalo, which could really sway things. So, Buffalo really lucked out on that. And then we have Lions versus the Chiefs. Gotta go Chiefs. Niners at Steelers. If Brock Purdy, it sounds like he's healthy and going to play, I'm going to pick the Niners. Titans at the Saints. You know what? I feel like the Titans might actually get that one just because they're probably going to play Tannehill week 1. Derek Carr's in a new situation. Tannehill's not. I'm actually going to lean the Titans on that one. Eagles at Patriots. Eagles probably get that one. Cardinals, Washington. Panthers, Falcons. I am going to go Falcons. Bucks, Vikings. I'll go Vikings. Packers at the Bears. See, this one's an interesting matchup. This is probably one of the ones you should be highlighting. I will pick Bears on this one. Rams at Seattle. This would probably going to be the healthiest we're going to see this Rams team. It's the healthiest we'll see any of these teams. Should we go with the Rams? I'm going to say no. The only away team that I see winning in the NFC is the Cowboys. Again, that is my team. There's going to be bias there. It just is. Let's see. Week 2. Only 2 intra-conference games. What is this? Oh, coming off mini bye. Ooh, okay. I'm glad they're giving me this information. That does help. I probably would have picked him anyways, although maybe Jags come with something extra because they lost him in the playoffs. But a little mini bye for Andy Reid, you got to go with them. In Cincinnati, I will go Bengals. Raiders, Bills, let's go Bills. Chargers at Titans, I'm going to go Chargers. Colts at Texans. It's at Texas. I'll go Texans on that one. Dolphins at New England. I'm going to go Dolphins. Whoops, what am I doing? What is this? That was weird. Browns at the Steelers. I think the Steelers are going to be good this year. Good enough. Jets at Cowboys. This is still, do I have the Jets starting 0-2? I think I might. That offensive line for the Jets going up against Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, guys like that, just rushing at them. I'm going to go Cowboys. Hey, call me a homer, but it just feels right. Washington at Denver. Does Denver turn it around? Is it turned around enough in Denver? Weirdly enough, I kind of like Washington in that one. Vikings at Eagles. There was a lot of turnover in Philadelphia. I'm actually going to go Vikings. Bears at Bucks. Let's go Bears. Packers at Falcons. New look Packers. Let's go Falcons on that one. Seahawks against the Lions. Coming off a mini bye week, we'll go Lions. Niners. Rams. We'll go Niners. Giants, Cardinals. I don't know if I'll ever pick the Cardinals to win a game this year. It's going to be tough. I don't think they'll go winless, but I don't know which game I'll pick. Saints at Panthers. I'm going to take the Saints. Let's see here. Titans, Browns. We'll go Browns. Texans, Jags. We're going Jags. Colts, Ravens. Going Ravens. I don't want to just be picking home teams, but that's what it's looking like. Broncos at Miami. I'm going Miami. I'll pick this. I guess this is when the Jets are going to get their first win in this. Very, very likely with the first two opponents they have. But then Steelers, Raiders. I will go Steelers because I just don't think I have the faith in the Raiders. But I like the Steelers team. Bills, Commanders. I'm going to go Bills, Chargers, Vikings off a mini bye week. I don't think it'll matter. I'm going Chargers. Bears, Chiefs. Got to go Chiefs. Rams, Bengals. Going Bengals. Monday Night Football as well. Somebody's going to show up. Giants, Niners. Going to go Niners. Falcons, Lions. Going Lions. Saints, Packers. Let's go Saints. Panthers, Seahawks. I will go Seahawks. Cowboys, Cardinals. I'm going Cowboys. Eagles, Bucks, coming off a mini bye, easy Eagles. Dolphins, Bills. It's going to be a good game, but I will go Bills. Baltimore, Browns. I think they split, so I'll just pick the Browns to win the home game. Bengals, Titans, I'll go Bengals. Raiders, Chargers, I'm going Chargers. Chiefs, Jets. This could be a huge win for the Jets. Could they do it? It's at home. They're coming off a win in this, so they have momentum. I mean, the Chiefs never go, Chiefs haven't gone, without a loss. So I will take the Jets for that one. London, that's Jags all day then. Rams, Colts. God, the Colts go. Oh, one of these teams is going to be 0-4 in this. It's at home. I think I'll go Colts. Broncos, Bears. I'll go Bears. Patriots, Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys. Lions, Packers. Let's go. We'll go Packers. I mean, Vikings, Panthers. I'll go Vikings. Washington versus Philly. I'll probably just have the whole NFC East just split with each other. That's probably, and it probably won't happen, but that's just, it's just, I think those teams are pretty close. Bucks, Saints. I'll go Saints. Cardinals, Niners. Going Niners. Seahawks, Giants. I will go Giants, especially because they're coming off a mini bye. Jags, Bills. It's in London. Give me the Jags. And then Titans, Colts. I'll go Titans. Ravens, Steelers. I'll have them split probably. Jets at Broncos. We'll go Jets. Giants, Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. Texans, Falcons. We'll go Falcons. Saints, Patriots. In New England, I'll go Patriots. Bengals, Cardinals. Come on now. Chiefs, Vikings. I'll take Chiefs, Packers, Raiders. I'll take the Raiders to get that one. Bears versus Washington. It's in Washington, so I will go Commanders. Panthers, Lions. Let's go Lions. Eagles, Rams. We'll go Eagles. Cowboys. It's in San Fran. I'll have to give it to them. It just has to be in San Francisco. Broncos, Chiefs. Titans versus the Ravens. In London. I'll take the Ravens. Colts versus the Jags. I'll go Jags. Patriots against the Raiders. I'll say the Raiders get that one. We'll have, the student beating the master there. Panthers against Miami. We'll go Miami. Seahawks against Bengals. I'll go Bengals. Niners. Oh, these ones just are coming off their straight up bye, but I don't think it matters for me. I'm picking the Niners to go over the Browns. The Saints against the Texans. I'll go Saints. Eagles versus Jets. I think at this point the Jets probably have things rolling a bit more, so I'm going to take them at home. The Giants versus the Bills. Let's go. I'll take the Bills. Cowboys versus Chargers. Chargers coming off a bye. Byes are weird because I feel like for some teams it helps. For some teams, maybe not. What week? It's only week 6, and they're coming off a bye. I feel like new offensive coordinator. Yeah, I'm gonna be rationalizing the hell out of a Cowboys win every single time I see an opportunity. If I can get there, I'm gonna get there. But they're coming off a bye very early on in the season. Less time to gel with a new offensive coordinator and a defense for the Cowboys that knows that offensive coordinator, having had him in practice in the building for so long. I'm going Cowboys. If you're mad, stay mad. Commanders against the Falcons, coming off a mini bye. Let's go. I feel like this one actually probably could be good. I think this could be a close game. I will take the foul. Is Sam Howell zipping that thing around? Let's say he is. Lions versus the Bucks. Gotta go Lions. I think the Vikings get this one against the Bears. And then the Cardinals versus the Rams. Let's go. I guess Rams. Is that their first win? Where are they at? Oh, they're right here. Yeah. And I haven't picked the Cardinals yet. It's a tough team to pick. And I'm probably being super low on the Rams. I just have to. I don't know. Bills at the Patriots. I'll take the Bills. I'll have the Browns beating the Colts, and then the Chiefs beating the Chargers. I'll have the Jags beating the Saints. The Ravens beating the Lions. I'll have the Bears beat the Raiders. The Steelers beat the Rams. I just think the Rams might have a tough schedule. No, I don't know. I have to look back at it. Maybe it's a tough schedule. Packers against the Broncos. I'll take the Broncos on that one. Dolphins versus the Eagles. Let's go. I mean, they're at home, so we'll go Eagles. Falcons versus the Bucks. I think they got to win one, right? They got to win a game. Commanders versus Giants. I'll just probably have the home team win for every NFC East game because it's just, I don't know, it's tough. Cardinals, I'll take the Seahawks over them. I'll take the, could the Vikings pull one out against the Niners? Probably, but I'll pick the Niners. Week 8. I'll take, let's see here. Let's go Jags over Steelers, Dolphins over Patriots. This game was actually close last year, and I think, but does Patrick Mahomes throw 3 interceptions again? Probably not. But it's like a rivalry game. I actually will pick the Broncos in that one. Bucks versus Bills. I'm going Bills. I'll take the Panthers over the Texans. We'll take the battle for New York. So the home field isn't as big as, it doesn't really matter who's home and away. So I'm going to take the Jets. I think the Jets have it going at this point. Saints, Colts. I'll take the Colts for this one. We'll take the Titans against the Falcons. We're going to take the Seahawks against the Browns, the Ravens against the Cardinals. There's a lot of intra-conference games this time. I mean, that's a tough one. So I'll go. Oh, they all have a bye though. But you know what? It's in San Fran, so we'll leave it there. We'll have the Chargers beating the Bears, and we'll have the Lions beat the Raiders. Like I said, for NFC East, I'm just gonna have them split. Packers can probably get one against the Vikings here, and then I'm gonna pick the Cowboys over the Rams. Here we go. We got the Germany games. Germany. They give Germany a really good game here. Dolphins, Chiefs. But let's go Steelers over the Titans, and we'll go Chiefs over the Dolphins. I mean, Bengals beat them in Buffalo last time. I don't see a reason to think that'll change. I'll say Chargers come in here and get a win against the Jets. I'll pick the Patriots. Let's see. We'll go Browns. We'll go Ravens here. We'll go Panthers over the Colts for this one, and then the Giants over the Raiders. And then we'll have Vikings over the Falcons. Let's have Bears over the Saints. And then let's go Packers over. No. It's still early November. I'll go Rams over Packers for this one. Maybe, Aaron Donald will probably scare the young guy. And then, like I said, I'll have them split. And then let's go with the Ravens. Going with the Bengals. It's in Germany. Let's go with the Colts on that one. And then I'll take the Jets. And I'll take the Bills. I'll take the Niners on the road here. Both coming off a bye. We'll take the Titans over the Bucks. The Steelers over the Packers. And then we'll take the Chargers over the Lions. We'll take Bears over the Panthers. Let's throw it up with the Saints over the Vikings. This will be the first Cardinals win here. Week 10 against the Falcons. Cowboys. And then let's go with Seattle over Washington. We'll have them split here. And then we'll take the Dolphins. We'll take the Browns. We'll take the Jags. Let's say the Jets. I'm going to say the Jets even up the score here. I'll take the Texans. I'm going to take the Chargers. I'll take the Broncos actually here. And then I will take the Chiefs in the Super Bowl rematch. Let's go Lions. I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm having the NFC East split with each other. Niners over the Bucks easily, and then Seattle goes in. No, let's say the Rams win. It's a rival. It's a division game. Week 12, we'll go Jets. We'll go Bengals. We're gonna go Jags. Let's go Browns. Could the Raiders beat the Chiefs one time if it's at home? They could, but I'm gonna say they don't, and then I'm gonna take the Chargers. Let's go with we'll go with the Giants here. We'll go with the Colts. Let's get a young Bryce Young a good win here. I think the Bills come in and beat the Eagles. Say what you want, knowing my bias. I'm going to pick the Lions here. NFC East splitting with each other. I think the Seahawks probably can get one against the Niners. Let's go Falcons. Monday Night Football. Prime time? Is that what that means? Whoa! Let's go with the Bears here. And then, let's see. Patriots, let's say they get one against the Chargers. Let's say they can get that. And then we'll go Titans. We're going to go Broncos over the Texans here. And then Bengals over the Jags. And then, let's see. We'll go Dolphins. We'll go Dolphins, Steelers, Jets, Browns, Chiefs. Although, wasn't this game actually close last year when Jordan Love played? It was 10-3. Wasn't this one of the lowest scoring games the Chiefs had last year? So this one I actually could see. They're coming off a mini bye, so I could see this actually flipping. But I'll go with the Chiefs. Thursday night, I'm going to pick the Cowboys over the Seahawks. Let's go Bucks. And then we'll go Lions, Eagles. In this NFC Championship game rematch, the Eagles proved that, hey, it wouldn't have mattered which quarterback you had. Week 14, we're getting towards the end here. We're going to go Steelers, Jags, Jets, Bengals, Chiefs do it again. It's off a bye. You know what? Let's have the Bills win in the regular season here. Let's give them a little something here. We'll go Chargers, and we're going to go Dolphins. And then let's go I don't know why I paused. Let's go Ravens, and then we'll go Vikings. Yeah, we'll go Vikings here. We'll go Falcons. We're going to go Lions. And then we'll go Saints, Niners. I said they're splitting. And then we'll go Giants. We'll go. It's a division game. We'll probably have them win one, so we'll have the Raiders win. Coming off a mini bye, that defense against a rookie, even though he'll be pretty seasoned at this point within Week 15, does the rookie thing still matter? Against T.J. Watt, I'm going to say it does. And then we'll go Dolphins. Let's go Titans, Jags, Chiefs, Browns, Lions, Bengals, Bills. Late in the year in Buffalo, I'll give that to them. We'll go Panthers. We'll go Packers. We'll go Giants. And then let's go Niners. Do the Rams win one? Yeah. If everyone's healthy, let's give them that one. And then Eagles. Let's see here. Week 16. I'm gonna say this is when games matter. I'm gonna say Joe Burrow comes up against the Steelers. I'll take the Chargers. Let's go with Texans at home. Team kind of coming together maybe a little bit more. Rookie head coach starting to feel it more. We'll say Broncos get one against the Patriots, and we'll go Chiefs over the Raiders. We'll go Jets here. Go Colts here. At home, I'm gonna take the Titans. Let's go with the Jags. We're in Miami. I mean, I would love to pick us. When that week comes around, I'll fully be believing that we're going to win. But for right now, I will take the Dolphins here. Let's go with the Niners. We'll say Saints. We'll go Panthers. This is pretty much for the division. And actually, it's not. But let's go with the Vikings at home here. We'll take the Bears, and I said I'd have them split. Let's see. We'll go Jets over the Browns. We'll go Colts over the Raiders. We'll go Ravens over the Dolphins. Bills over Patriots. Texans over Titans. Burrow's 3-1 against Mahomes. Mahomes has won the most recent one, though, the one that mattered most in the AFC Championship game. It's at Kansas City, but, Burrow has proven to be able to win there. I'm just going to go with my heart, and I'm picking the Bengals. That's a heart play. Maybe I should be picking just the home team because those teams are so close, but heart play. I'm going with the Bengals. I will say the Broncos can get that one. We'll take the Jags, and we'll take the Seahawks. I'll take the Cowboys over the Lions. Eagles over the Cardinals for sure. And then we'll take Giants over the Rams. I'll take the Niners over the Commanders, though. Saints over the Bucks. Bears over the Falcons. And we'll go with the Vikings over the Packers. So week 18, this is the final week. This is the week that decides absolutely everything. So we're gonna go Jets over Patriots. I think Buffalo shows up and wins that one. I'm gonna take the Ravens. We'll take the Bengals. We're gonna take the Colts here. Titans over the Jags. I think final week, Patrick Mahomes will show up, beat the Chargers here. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go Raiders over Broncos. What is this? We'll go Panthers over Bucks. I said I'd have them split. Ending on a bad note for my Cowboys, but I'm having them split. Like I said, I'm gonna have the NFC East split because I think that division is so tough and so close. I'm just gonna have them split. Just keep picking the home team. I'll have Lions over Vikings. I'll have Packers over the Bears. Let's say a young Falcons team comes in and beats the Saints. Seahawks or Cardinals. Seahawks coming in win. Niners beat the Rams. So here's the standings, and I already I already don't like what I've done. 15-2. I think the Bengals are capable of that, but I don't think they will do it. Chiefs all the way in the 4 seed. Could it happen? Could a Super Bowl hangover happen? Yes, but I don't quite like it. I mean, the Jags, could they have this type of surge here and be 13-4? I think this is all possible, and it's super tight because look, Jets down here 13-4, so they're tied here, but there must be a division. Yeah, there's a division tiebreaker here for the Bills. Did I have them sweep the Dolphins? Oh man, I was just going with the flow. The worst team is the Patriots. I'm not shocked by that. I won't pick that to actually have, if I was betting, I would not be betting on this. But I think it's definitely possible. So let's look at the NFC. The NFC is the Niners with the 1 seed. I think if they keep their quarterback upright all year and healthy, I could definitely see that happening. And this year, you come in more knowing who the quarterback is. It's Brock Purdy, and you kind of move on from there. So I don't hate that. Cowboys, I'm picking us to win the division. I am. Do I think the Eagles are actually 10-7? No, I think they're probably better than that. Maybe 11-6 would have been better, and then Lions winning the division. I actually don't hate the standings on the NFC side as much. The numbers, again, let's not worry about the numbers. Let's look at the rankings here. The worst team, the Cardinals. Yep, and then the Bucs. Yep, I believe that full-heartedly. So yeah, the division winners here are the Niners, the Cowboys, the Lions, and the Saints. That is probably what I would pick. That actually is probably what I agree with. For the AFC, just looking at winners, I think these are the winners with the Bengals, the Jags, the Bills, and the Chiefs. Bengals, one thing I don't think I'm factoring in is Joe Burrow's injury at all. So, this could be wrong. This probably should be lower. Could I see them being the 1 seed, though? I actually do think that could happen. Again, the Chiefs feel low. Even if they're not the 1 seed, I doubt they go as low as the 4 seed. But, it's the NFL. Things change year in and year out, and things are hard. So could it happen? Yeah, it could happen. So let's do combined here. The number 1 seed overall is the Niners, followed, almost tied with the Bengals. So I could see that. Chiefs being the 7th seed overall. Wait, how are they the 7th seed overall? They have a better record than the Lions. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Here, this makes a little bit more sense. That was weird. Okay, Niners and Bengals are still those, so the Chiefs are. Wait, I thought the Chiefs were the 4 seed. Yeah. Division, home away, versus playoff teams. Is that how a tiebreaker works? I don't know what's going on anymore. But anyways, the number 1 seed would be the Cardinals. So let's go ahead and should I go ahead and pick playoffs? Let's go ahead and pick playoffs in this hypothetical situation. The teams with the bye week are the Niners and the Bengals. So here we have the 4 seed taking on the 5 seed with the Jets. I would take the Chiefs, obviously. Bills versus the Chargers. I would take Buffalo. A wild card team has to win, right? Who would it be? It would be this one if this is what was happening. Ravens versus Jags. I think this one could be where the upset lies. Because if the Jags have the first half that they did against the Chargers, the Ravens would not let them come back. I am going to pick the Ravens to upset the Jags in this. The 7 seed moves on. Obviously, we already have upset, even though they have the better record, everyone would be picking them. The Eagles would beat the Saints. Giants versus the Lions. With Saquon Barkley, Darren Waller, you have Thibodeau. They have both teams have really good offensive lines. I'm going to come back to this one in a second, but I mean, the Cowboys would beat the Bears. Bear down. But, God, would I have 3 NFC East teams winning a playoff game again like last year? God. Brian Daboll versus Dan Campbell. In a locker room, give me Dan. On a whiteboard, give me Daboll. This is the toughest one, I think, to pick. Jameson Williams would be back, so they'd have Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, I think, is the other running back. That's a really good running back duo. Aiden Hutchinson. I might pick the Giants. Jared Goff versus Daniel Jones. I mean, I'm stressing about this. Either team is probably losing the next week. So let's just go with, 3 NFC teams won last year. Why not do it again? Fuck, why is this one so tough? Let's go. Oh my God, I cannot pick this game. We'll go Giants. We're going to go Giants. So that's the wild card round. The divisional round looks like the Chiefs going to Buffalo, the Ravens going to Cincy, the Eagles going to the Cowboys, and the Giants going to San Fran. The easiest one for me to pick is San Fran over the Giants. Can I be honest? Can I speak my mind? Run it back, man. You want to play us again? Let's do it. I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm doing it. Chiefs versus the Bills. Ravens versus the Bengals. I'm going Bengals over the Ravens. And then I'm going to have the Chiefs upsetting the Bills. And we get into the championship round where we have the Dallas Cowboys in San Fran. Extreme motivation on the Cowboys side. And then the Chiefs versus the Bengals. I've seen Burrow beat them at home in the playoffs, so why couldn't he beat them at their home in the playoffs, so why couldn't he do it at their home? I'm taking the Bengals. Guys, I'm biased. What do you want from me, man? It's my team. That's my heart. And I get it. Oh, every Cowboy fan thinks they're going to win the Super Bowl every year. First of all, it's not true. I actually talk to Cowboys fans. That's not the sentiment ever. I just like the way it's fallen so far, and we're in the Super Bowl just to lose. If I'm being honest, this game comes down to Joe Burrow's better than Dak Prescott, and that's what that game comes down to. I think up until then, I like Dak more than Brock Purdy. I think this is closer than people think it is. I trust Dak on a more down-to-down, game-to-game basis. Hurts is electric, but it was 1 year. Right now I have Hurts over Dak, but at home, give me Dak. But, there's no argument I can make here. Burrow's better. He's throwing to Jamar Chase, who's better than CeeDee Lamb. The question just comes down to the defense. And with the explosive weapons that the Bengals have, it's going to be tough to contain. So I'm going to have my heart ripped out in the Super Bowl if this comes true. Get all the way there, and I'll probably end up crying. But that's how I have everything going down. Bengals win the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. Standings. You got the Bengals in the 1 seed. You heard it here. You heard it here again. The NFC East is apparently sending 3 playoff teams, and apparently they're all winning one again. Saints with a losing record are going to the playoffs. Bears sneak into the 7th seed. The Lions win the divisions, and the Vikings missing out on the playoffs altogether. wow. It must have come down to the Bears just playing a much easier schedule. Because the Vikings are playing a first-place schedule, the Bears are playing a last-place schedule. Cowboys win the division with the Eagles and Giants close by. Niners winning the whole NFC. Bengals winning the NFC with them. With the Ravens going in with them. Jags winning their division. Bills and Jets both going in. Chiefs and Chargers both going in. That is the NFL this season, according to me. Sorry for leaking the little script here. I got to be a part of the writers team this year, and I figured it'd be fun to include you guys in on the process. But that's what's happening this year. Be nice to me, please. Just be nice. Thank you so much for watching. Keep gaming.